You know what's really strange about the footage the FBI released of Tyler Robinson jumping off the roof? It didn't have the initial starting point where you later find the bullet shells of where he took the shot. So with cameras covering the entire area, why did the video start in the middle of him running and not show him actually down and taking the shot? Also, when he jumps off the roof, you can see to the right of him, there's someone walking behind a tree. As he walks behind the tree, he disappears. As if this video was AI generated, they just disappear into nowhere. So I question the authenticity of this video. So according to the FBI narrative, Tyler Robinson was right here, took a shot straight towards Charlie Kirk, 400 yards. So this is what I mean. Here he is jumping off the roof. He ran from the other side. He jumps off right here. Now supposedly he has a rifle in his hand, which was later placed in the woods.
And then dropped down to the ground. As he did that, he left.
Okay, so from that video, I didn't see a gun. They claimed it was wrapped up in a towel. He later places it in the woods, allegedly. But here's the thing. Did he have enough time to reassemble the gun, place it in the woods? I don't think so. I think that's a bit of a stretch, especially for a 22-year-old that allegedly wasn't even in any military training, had no prior criminal activity, wasn't even known to be doing anything like this. I see the act of a professional. I see this being a job of a hitman. Maybe I'm overstating this, but if you look at the facts here, something isn't adding up. And this is just the camera footage from that side of the building. Why did they not have the original footage of him taking the shot where it was in clear vision? And like I said in the background with a guy walking past a tree, that didn't look real at all. It looks AI generated, to be honest. Not only that, the inexperienced 22-year-old was able to evade law enforcement and drive 250 miles back to his home, and then eventually was turned in by his father. His father was actually set to receive a $1.2 million payout from Bill Ackman. How was he able to evade capture? How was he able to then get all the way home? And not only that, someone who you think committed such a terrible act and did it successfully, especially evading capture, why would their next instinct is to text their friends or their friends in their group chat and admit that they did this? Now, text messages and Discord messages have been released by the FBI. You read these conversations and it doesn't look like something 20-year-olds nowadays would say. Now, that could be completely false, and these could be some very serious LARPers over here. I think that's also a possibility. But we did find out from the New York Times that some of the text messages were reproduced by the prosecutors, so meaning they were not the exact word-for-word text messages, they were altered. Let me know what you guys think. No one knows for sure until we have more evidence, but I think it's fair to question all angles and all theories. That's just one anomaly of probably 5 or 6 more that I've yet to explain. Stay tuned.